Release Tuesday on This Week in YA, which means I'm gonna tell you all about these new releases and recent books that have been coming out that I am very much enjoy talking about. First on the list is something that actually came out a couple of weeks ago, but I forgot to talk about it, and then I was going through some articles for the actual This Week in YA show and found out that the Sweetvalley High ebooks came out recently. Also found out, and I will post the link below because it was an awesome article that I found on Huffington Post, that there's a celebrity on the new covers. If you can actually see the covers. I know on my e-ink reader you don't really see a cover, but if you ever see the covers, I don't know if they re-released these as physical books, but the girl who played Glimmer in the Hunger Games movie, she is on the cover. Second book on the list is Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and this is a book that at first I had not really heard anything about it. It was just one of those books that like there was a lot of buzz surrounding it as far as like the publisher saying, hey, this is gonna be a great book, you're gonna want it, all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't until like really recently that one of my friends was like, oh my gosh, this book is so good, it's so great. Basically, it's about this girl named Ruby who is one of the few kids who survived this plague, but it came with a cost. She has powers that she cannot control, and so one time she wakes up and she's locked in the garage by her parents. And so she basically gets sent off, and I believe it's a dystopian novel, but don't let that deter you or make it the four-letter word or anything like that. I believe that it is a pretty good book from what I've heard. It sounds like a great book and very different from all the other dystopian because it's got that like, not magical powers, not like Harry Potter magical powers. It's not a fantasy, I don't think. I think it's more like, I don't know, more like sci-fi powers maybe. I don't know. It's just, it sounds really different. So yeah. Deadly Little Lessons by Lori Stolars, and this, the covers are amazing, so pretty. I'm just saying, like, at least the typography, you gotta give it that. The typography on the front is beautiful. Also, it's about a girl who kind of not really runs away from home, but she kind of goes to the summer art school to get away from home and get away from this boyfriend who I assume is now an ex-boyfriend. I would assume so. But she gets involved in a murder, not a murder. Why do I keep saying that? Every take I do, I say murder. And it's a missing persons case. And so thinking that it's got a little mystery twist to, you know, a contemporary novel. And so I really like those in YA. And so you might want to check that out. Scandal by Lauren Kunz and Rena Owner, and this seems like a really good book, a really good series. It's like the fourth book in the series. Anyways, it seems like a really good series for anybody who really likes Gossip Girl. I think this is a little bit different. I'm not sure about the setting, but basically it's about this girl, at least this one is about a girl who she is writing anonymously to the newspaper and she's writing these anonymous articles about this social elite group, and they're all kind of wanting to come after her, and she's trying to figure out a way to, I guess, come out of that and not lose her, like, getting into college kind of stuff. Whatever the consequences are for, you know, revealing yourself and wanting to kind of clear your name. And so I guess there's like a cast of characters in the book, and so yeah, it seems like pretty Gossip Girl-y, but maybe a little bit better. I feel like the premise sounds a little bit better than Gossip Girl. I've read all those books, I should know. Yes. So that is all for this week on New Release Tuesday. I hope you check some of these books out. If you do, if you buy some of these, let me know how they are. Also, have you read the Sweetvalley High books? They look like I need to read them for no reason at all other than to say that I have read that series. Let me know.